14 hours of straight work, I'm finally finished. And save. Now to copy it to my Samsung T5 drive. It's fine. Good. Don't need to make a backup then.
This is Samsung's T5 SSD drive, and it's a great product. It's really good value, it's quite readily available, and it's reasonably fast. Put some performance figures on the screen right now. But it's also a tough little nuggety module. It feels really tough, and as you can tell, you can run over it with a car and it just has a few dings and scratches and not much other damage and keeps working just fine. Now, Samsung don't make any outrageous claims about the product, but I'm here to test how far we can push it before it will crack. So one thing Samsung do claim on their packaging is that this can survive a 2-meter fall. It doesn't say onto concrete, but looking at it, it looks like it would trivially survive that distance. The other thing it says is, so 2 meters or 6.6 feet, which is what, like 3 meters or something? Who knows? Anyway, we're going to test that claim a bit further by throwing it off this balcony. Now it's 11 meters to the ground. I measured it with a laser. So we'll throw it off the balcony and see if it can survive that fall onto concrete. So let's find out. Oh, and there it is on the ground. Looks like it's in one piece. Okay, let's have a closer look. Oh, it's in great condition. Look at it. You can see in the corners. Yeah, so one corner there, real ding there, and same in the other. It must have span as it hit the ground, but generally speaking, in great condition. And testing it on the computer, we'll plug in the USB-C. It's always hard to do one-handed. In it goes, good. And oh yes, it mounts, and which is a sign it's basically intact. And there's the file on the drive. So there you go, survived a 10-meter fall onto concrete, no trouble at all. Okay, so it seems like this thing is pretty much indestructible, dropping it from, well, nearly any height. If it wasn't onto concrete, like say if it was on dirt or grass, you could probably throw it out of an airplane and it would still survive. So for our last test, we're going to test how waterproof it is. Now, it's not advertised by Samsung as waterproof, but what we're going to do is submerge it in water for 30 seconds, then blow dry it off and see if it still works. Okay, let's test it. Oh, yes, let's test it. So here we are dropping it in the water. It's 20 centimeters of water. I measured it. You see it float to the bottom and I start the timer. Now, I'm not happy with the position, so I'm just going to move it to the deepest point in the tub so that I know for sure it's getting the full 20 centimeter depth. and we'll pan back, and I'll speed the timer up here. Basically, it'll last the full 30 seconds really quickly, and then we'll take it out. So they're past the 30-second mark, so we'll take it out, shake it off, dry it on a towel, and I've actually got a blow dryer here set up on the floor, which I'll blow into the USB-C port to make sure it gets completely dry. So moving along, here we are ready to test it into the computer. Moment of truth. It's always, once again, difficult to do these things one-handed, but I'll give it a try for science. There's it into the drive. Now I just got to plug the thing into the USB-C port on my Apple computer. And there we go, it's in. Moment of truth. Will it mount? There it is. It's mounted. And are the files okay? Yes, they are. So there you have it. Basically, the Samsung T5 SSD drive is basically drop-proof onto almost any surface from almost any height, and it's fundamentally nearly waterproof, or it is for casual splashes, that's for sure. So nearly an indestructible device on top of being a great storage device. That's it for this video. We certainly had a lot of fun making it, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you can come up with another scenario, or a semi-realistic one, where we try and destroy this Samsung drive, let us know in the comments below, and I'll see if I can make it happen. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.